Hello, everybody. I need to turn on music. Dang it.
Julia.
Hello,
music.
everybody. Welcome to another very planned and thought out episode of Arcanum. We're Dungeons and Death Saves. Oh my gosh.
We are?
Are we?
I
I'm on
don't
the
know
wrong
anymore.
Who are you?
Who am I?
What room am I staying in?
This isn't Spanish.
No, who was on
class.
first?
My
Third
name's
base.
Drew. I'm your DM for Arcanum, which we are playing today. The question for our players today was if your character had to come from any of the elemental planes or could visit any of the elemental planes, what would it be? I will tell you about our good friend Nil, who the party just met. She would love to come from the elemental plane of Earth. Which is weird because she's a blood wizard. That's all you get. Who wants to go
That
first?
actually made me more confused about the question.
Well, I guess I can go.
Okay.
Went to
I guess
the
I-
ocean.
The ocean. Even though this is gonna feel like a cop out, even though I did actually have this answer. Hi everybody. My name is Sam McGinley, and I play Salem. I guess I would pick the Earth plane as well. Salem would pick the Earth as well because grew up in the mountains. It just kind of makes sense.
Hi everyone, my name is Maxwell Williams, and I play Madielle, the red-haired enchantress herself. And if she had to go visit a plane, she's definitely picking the plane of fire, not fully thinking through that process. She's just like, oh, like, fire stuff, it's red, it's hot. She probably thinks that there's going to be a beach there. And she will be sadly mistaken when she shows up on the elemental plane of fire. Yeah, that's me.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dane Brancato, and I play Ren Ashwin, the skittish wannabe hero fighter rogue of the group. Little fun fact about Ren this week is if he could travel to any of the elemental planes, I think he would choose the airplane. Just kind of wants to be moving around freely like the air. Seen, or not seen, but he's there
I don't like
anyway.
planes that much. I hate planes, personally. You know, I
Not
wouldn't
a
want to be.
freak fire.
I wouldn't want to be a frequent flyer and
No.
give him free snacks.
You said airplane, and I held myself back,
Yep,
but then
I
I looked
thought-
at it and I saw Connor go.
I think you can
As
see
long
probably
as
the
it's
exact
not
moment my
spirit.
face scrunched because I was like, "Oh, he meant like the element." Oh God.
But yeah, that's Ren.
Hello. My name is Connor McGinley, and I play Yukio. Just Yukio. Our zombie boy, wildfire druid, and sometimes a cleric. And he, in staking his claim to be the real phoenix of the group, would go to the plane of fire. Where else would he go? It's his whole shtick. He's a wildfire druid.
Mm.
Reborn in the flames. That's where he would go.
Hello, my name is Aaron Borden. I play character Plick, our cleric of a god that doesn't exist, warlock. I think, plain and simple, plain, you know, get it. He would want to go to the elemental plane of water. Most at home he could be.
The hydroplane, if you will.
The hydroplane.
Flick has lost control of his car.
I love hydroplaning.
Like is careening towards the center wall.
Is that my turn?
It
Fuck.
is.
Unfortunately, it is.
All I was thinking of, man, I've hydroplaned and had a panic attack. Man, I have hit the
Man,
center wall.
that was me once.
That was me for real. I wrecked a car doing that. Shit. Too much information on the internet. Hello. My name is Julia Raystone. Don't look up my driving history. It's not that bad, I promise. And I played Darcy Lynn, Jarl's daughter, our half-dwarf cleric of the Forge. And I mean, Darcy really likes existing on the material plane with all of the everything that it is currently. But I guess if I had to pick, maybe something like Elysium, or like one of the realms of the gods to like be in the presence of Pylos. Like she probably wouldn't want to stay there. But I mean, kind of a big deal for a cleric to like commune with their god like 1-to-1 like that. So that would be pretty holy. I hate that I did that.
Yeah.
No, don't. It's a
Could say
weird
that
day.
She's a material girl.
Well,
This is on the internet forever
this is
now.
on the internet.
Yeah. Yup.
Well, last time, we all. Sorry, my brain just reset. Last time we all met our heroes. They had just waken up from a little nap on the outskirts of Ardello, the land closest or the town closest to the island of the Tree of Death. And they got a pretty rude awakening by some bandits on the outskirts of the city. In an unexpected twist, well, first they kicked their butts. They kicked the bandits' butts. In an unexpected twist, they befriended two of the bandits, Nil, a blood witch, and Slice, an assassin. They agreed that they would, 1, give them all their stuff that's left at the camp, and 2, they would be going with them to the Tree of Death to see what all the hubbub is about. After getting a premonition from his sword, Ren felt a little uneasy, perhaps, about the future endeavors. And Nil suggested that they might be able to raise some funds for an expedition out to the Tree of Death to better prepare themselves for the not only the eventual fight at the Tree of Death, spoilers, but also the trek through the vile catacombs, the only known very unsafe way to get to the island of the Tree of Death, other than across the water, but they haven't asked about that, so they don't really know what is in store if they do that, but it's not good. Anyway, we open back up as y'all walk up to Nil and Slice's camp, unless there's anything you'd like to ask or talk to them about on the way there.
So, like, are the rest of your group gonna, when we get back to your camp, gonna be mad that we killed one of you and basically took two of you hostage, for lack of a better
Did you
term?
Bring your entire group with you.
Well, I have
That's
a better
also a
term.
good
We're
question.
friends.
Well, I just mean from, like, their point of view, Yukio.
You don't think of us as your captors, do you? He just gives this like doe-eyed look, like what?
But I mean, like, as far as the rest of them know, we killed one, convinced one of them to be our friend, and then took the other one against her will.
Nil looks into your doe eyes and sees the reflections of the intimidating monster that she saw
The flame's
silhouetted
still
by the
flickering.
fire. Yeah.
Deep within.
Captors? Maybe not. Aggressors? Maybe.
Whoa, we did not
Whoa.
aggress.
I'm sorry. That wasn't the correct term. They should be fine. The three of them that are left are at least
My goodness.
they'll be at least scared out of their minds. And once I explain the situation to them, I'm sure they will be amicable.
Well, at least they'll know better than to attack us.
I hope so. I haven't known them for that long.
Also, I'm ready to herald our arrival. I've practiced the horn all this way, and I figured it out, so we're good.
Oh, okay. Well, they should be able. We're closing in. So if I don't know if you wanted to do it in the center of town or if you wanted to do it as we're walking in, but
No, I'll do it from a while away with thaumaturgy to make it really loud.
Nice.
Good. Love that.
You all are coming up on the town. First, kind of a outer shell almost of tents and camps before you get into the main city. How far out do you start the trumpets?
Half a mile.
Half a mile. All right.
Can we see them from half a mile away? I don't know.
It's a
I'm
pretty
trying
clear
to, like,
day.
do you think that's a fair distance? That might be exaggerating.
Depends on the terrain.
No, I would say you'd be able to
2 laps around a track.
2
That helps you
laps, maybe a
visualize it.
quarter mile.
So 1 lap
Quarter
around the
mile.
track.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Like-
I'll play from a quarter mile away.
Okay.
Yukio, would you like some flute to accompany you?
I don't know if they'll be able to hear the flute from a quarter mile away.
Oh, that's okay. It'll filter in.
Okay. I trust you. I trust the vision.
Can you play the flute for a quarter mile non-stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I look like, an amateur?
That's a long... Okay.
Go
Alright.
ahead.
Breath
Make-
control. I can help you with it later.
Go ahead and make me a performance check, Yukio. Maddie, go ahead and make your own as well. But yours
Okay.
won't kick in until later.
Yeah, that's all good.
That's a 5.
Okay.
23.
Awesome.
Well, look, I'm not doing this for the performance. I'm just
No.
playing. I'm hitting the notes. There's just no inflection.
It's just a note. It's just like... mm.
Um,
And he like looks up. Was that good?
Fantastic.
I'll
Doing
do it
so
again
good.
when we get closer.
Mhm.
yeah, as you come up onto the town, people start to look over and notice you. Some of them are kind of making sour faces. But as they hear the flute as you get kind of on the edge of the camps, they start to kind of like maybe bob their heads and seem interested. Maybe more so that somebody is making such a grand entrance coming into town.
Wait, are we heading to town or are we heading to the camp?
Their
I
camp
thought we were going
is
to the camp
The
first.
camp is out. Is
in
the
in
On
outside.
the
that
outskirts.
outskirts.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
But you do come across their camp. Pretty bare bones, a couple tents, fire pit in the middle. You see two of the... I can't remember if you killed two of them or one of them. But...
I think we killed two of them.
Okay. You see two of the kind of more muscular guys in the camp as you approach. And Neil kind of runs ahead a bit. You see her kind of like explaining to them what's going on. Kind of like, it's okay. They are going to take our stuff.
We came to an agreement.
We came to an agreement. Just let them. They both... One of them is like... looks... I can't think of the word. He looks bad. Looks a little put off, maybe. But is accepting. The other one is just shaking his head, super frustrated. As you all kind of come into the conversation, the guy's like, first Jimmy's leaving, and now we have to get rid of all of our stuff to some kids. Kind of looks over
Half
at
of us
you
are
all.
adults.
Yeah, like, technically, I'm not a child.
But also, you kind of gave us a very rude awakening, and it's the least that you can do. Thanks.
He kind of just like, yeah, I'm... He gets up and he's like, I'm leaving with Jimmy. I can't do this anymore. And just kind of starts walking out of the city.
And was never seen again.
And was never
Best of
seen
luck. I
again.
hope you find a more profitable and reputable profession. Bye.
Hope things balance out for you.
Hey, Darcy, just come here for a second. If they're leaving this group anyway, should we potentially offer to see if they wanted to come through the catacombs with us? You know, they could earn back their stuff by...
That is pretty smart. I mean, you can offer. I don't think they'll take it. They seem pretty done. But, you're welcome to try.
Hey,
more the
excuse
merrier.
me, do you have any pride left?
Oh no.
If yes, not anymore.
You can keep walking if
Uh,
you
How much
do.
more can we take
Huh?
from you?
The guy that has started walking just kind of flips you the bird. Doesn't even look back.
Ooh,
Rude.
man, I wish I was playing a different character.
Yeah.
I had the impulse to throw Produce Flame at his hand, but I don't think he'd be able to do that.
The other guy that's sitting at the fire, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Me?
Whoever wants to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, Maddie would be like, well, like, if y'all are leaving anyway, like, we are gonna make a run for the catacombs and try to make it through that to the Tree of Death. If you would be, you know, interested in earning some of your stuff back, or maybe getting some glory.
Okay.
You get some cute
Yeah.
little mittens as you gesticulate, and you're like, oh, where'd these come from?
Oh, these are pretty. Okay. I roll with guidance. Natural 20 for 35.
I don't even need my stuff back. The glory is all that I need.
I don't even need my stuff. You know what? The exposure is good enough.
As you say this, his face kind of, from very being just out of it, kind of like his eyes start to get wide, and he obviously a dozen thoughts are going through his head, but his smile starts to come back, and he's like, "Do you think we can make it?"
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna make it. I mean, you saw just a fraction of what we can do a few moments ago. We're gonna make it.
Ren's gonna lean over to Plick and be like, well, at least 6 of us are.
Dude, this is really starting to feel like Mockingjay, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh no!
You Plick starts to like laugh, but he like holds it back and just like some bubbles come up.
Yeah. Well, I'm in.
Marvelous.
My name.
What's your name?
My name is Marion.
Marion.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Marion! So lovely to meet you. I'm Maddie.
It's very nice to meet you. In
Marion
a
Mosby.
combative state.
Hostile.
Yes. Okay, well, I forgot what I called him. Did the other one already take everything, or he took his stuff, but everything else is in the tent over there.
Is it Jimmy?
Jimmy, yes. Yeah, Jimmy already took all of the all of his stuff, so there's a little bit of the gold that's gone. But the rest of it is in the tent, so if she kind of leads you into the tent and shows you a probably that big of a chest. That big-ish. Go ahead and somebody roll me a D100.
Ooh. I
Got
got it.
I was like,
Oh, I figured someone would jump to it.
Usually
Yeah,
someone
I
jumps.
say-
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
That's
didn't. I was-
70.
70. You find a chest with 500 gold and 2 platinum.
I take the 2 platinum. And then he takes them, he puts them on his eyes. He's like, "Ooh,
For the dead.
a little tip."
Yeah, so that's all we had. Other than our armor and weapons. I hope we can keep those.
I mean, of course, you're gonna need them for when we go through the catacombs.
I appreciate that. So what's next?
Doing a fundraiser. You know how to make cookies?
No.
Oh, we'll have to try something else.
And also, we don't exactly have access to an oven, but nice try. We'll keep thinking.
Well, I can bake them.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, I could heat a sheet pan.
Heat metal goes crazy.
Heat metal is awesome.
Heat metal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Darcy's like, I don't have the ingredients for cookies. I mean, maybe a shortbread, but certainly not like a full cookie. I thought we were going to perhaps send one or a few of us to the, oh, where are my notes? I rarely ever take them, so when I do take them, it's like gone into the
Over
recesses of.
witnesses? No.
Where I just had it. Where the hell?
Are we lamplighter witnesses?
No, we're I
Harvester
literally wrote it
witnesses.
down. The church of the
Cursed
the
Church
god of death.
Sethius.
Thank you, Sethius.
Cepheus
can-
witnesses. Got it.
I can certainly go to the church to try and see if there are any curious about what the death of the tree of death might do.
Yeah.
But if you all are raising money, I'm sure I wouldn't be much help there, so.
I mean, if some of us want to like talk aloud and try to raise money that way, and then other people meet with higher ups, we could. I will say, I don't know how much splitting up is going to benefit us, just from the interactions that we've already had in the city. So
Yeah.
Has been a little dangerous.
people can be a little cutthroat from time to time. No offense. She turns to like Nil.
Oh no, I get it.
Except for
It's a
you,
compliment,
Slice. You're the
actually.
best.
I was
You're
I
the
was gonna
best at
say
cutting throats, Slice.
His name is literally Slice.
And I appreciate it.
While we're on that subject, where did we stand on the morality of stealing from evil people?
We're
I
not
mean, I
stealing,
told
we're getting
you.
paid.
Well, I'm
Sounds like-
saying that's an option.
No, like actually stealing from them.
Yeah, like if
Oh.
we did.
Well, do you think the church steals from people?
That's a debate.
Exactly. So it's up for you to decide.
Oh boy.
I can
Oh,
tell
no.
you with extreme certainty that the church does steal from people. This one does, at least.
Oh boy.
Well, if
Why
even the
don't
I think
church
so,
is
easy.
church people, it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
But also if
It's
they're used
basically
to
common
getting
culture around
swindled,
here.
if they're used to getting swindled, then don't fumble it because you might get stabbed if you're caught.
Could just steal from the church if they're stealing from everybody anyway.
I welcome them to
Smash all the
try.
money there.
Well, why don't we talk to them first?
I'm kidding.
Yes.
And then
I'm
if they
totally
don't
kidding.
give us money, then we rob them blind.
I could like we could have a sign, and if things aren't going the right way, I can kind of just come in and pickpocket them.
I'm just resigning myself to the fact that I'm not going to be comfortable with any of this, and I have to be okay with that.
It's for
You'll make
at
it
least-
through.
It's for a good cause, right?
It's something.
And they're
It's something.
they've said that a lot of the people in this town are evil. So
All right, so off to the church. Do we announce
Let's go.
ourselves as we walk through town?
Do we?
well, considering how it's been playing for the past quarter mile,
Well, haven't we already low key told them? Or
I'm
weren't
sure
we
they're
gonna say?
anticipating something.
Weren't we gonna say like we're the?
Harvesters.
No, would you? Yeah. And would we
Harvesters.
just waltz into the church and be
Oh,
like, we're
yeah.
the harvesters and we want to take
Well,
down the tree of death? Give us money.
What,
I
can I
imagine.
clarify something?
Yeah.
I thought everyone wanted the trees gone except for this sect of the Cepheus
Well,
followers.
There
that
there
were-
was a mention that some of the high priests of Sethius might be against it, but others also
Yes.
consider it like maybe, what's more, giving praise to death than killing death
Yeah.
kind of deal.
Well, I just mean like, do we have to only go to the church? Can we just
don't-
go to the town? Okay, we're just
Yeah,
going.
We
there.
don't have to.
Yeah,
We were just going there first. That was
Yeah.
'cause
I
that's
just
what
wanted to make sure I
Darcy-
was understanding.
yeah.
Mhm.
Darcy's mindset here is I don't want to do what y'all are planning on doing, so I'm gonna do the one thing that I think makes sense in my world, even though I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be so not what I want it to be. She's trying to make sense of her situation in the only way she knows how.
Um,
So she's like, "Church."
Well, if you'd like, me and Slice can kind of go around town and just spread the word. Try
That would
to
be
get what
helpful.
funds we can from people
Sure.
while you do the big stuff.
Sure.
And
You can. Maybe we'll meet back here by your camp if people want to come see us for themselves.
okay. And
Oh, I
you-
know. I can send Charm with you so that you have some proof that you're not just making it up.
Okay, yeah. Who's Charm?
He reaches up to the top of his staff and he just like pulls like a lick of flame out of it, and it leaps out of the staff, becoming a small bear made of fire with a little hat.
She kind of like jumps back and she's like, "Oh, that's a little cute."
Charm
Okay.
is very friendly.
I literally just imagine him as a Teddy Ursa, like a fire Teddy Ursa, that with a little hat.
With the top hat. Yeah, we can bring Charm along. And Marion can go with you.
Not that you would want to, but I'm sure Charm would tell us if you decided to run away and bail on all of this. Just so you're aware. Probably. Right, Yukio? Would he tell us? I actually don't know that. But,
Oh yeah, Charm and I tell each other everything.
well,
Every-
there you go.
Everything.
Everything.
Why'd you have to specify everything a second time?
I
Oh, 'cause
like
I was
everything.
wanting them to be menacing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it worked. I'm scared.
But he wasn't looking at you.
I know.
Well, we'll head out. And, good luck.
I would like to roll an insight check.
Sure.
Are these motherfuckers just trying to run away as quickly as possible so they don't get put in a
That's why
death trap?
That's why Charm's
know.
going.
Marion's kind of on board with
Uh,
us. So.
Well, that's why they were like, Marion goes with you. He's a sucker.
Yeah.
Insight's there. 16.
Everything on Nil's face, looks like she's telling the truth. You don't really see any kind of tells or anything.
I
She's
suppose
either
I should probably check too.
she's either really good at lying or she's
How does Marion
Okay.
respond to this plan?
Marion kind of looks at them and then looks at y'all and says, "Oh, well, I would love to kind of get to know y'all and know what you're after. I don't really know anything."
I rolled insight too. I rolled a dirty 20.
Oh, I thought you said I rolled insight too.
Yeah.
A2.
Yeah, you kind of get the same thing.
Okay. So either incredibly good at lying or this is fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, Marion didn't have the immediate response of like, "Oh, I could come with you too,"
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is what
yeah.
which is what I would expect if they were trying to leave.
Yeah. So the trees are an affront to this plane. We've already destroyed the tree of life, so really we'd like to destroy the tree of death as soon as possible so that the evil aspected gods don't have an unfair advantage against the rest.
So what gods abide over the tree of undeath?
The neutral.
The
one.
neutral.
Oh,
So
got it.
where's my list? So
That was both
that's,
me and a Salem question.
yeah. So that's Trill,
Britannia.
Britannia, and
Rakdon.
Varessa.
Russ.
Was she the one that was giving
Wait,
us
what?
problems earlier?
Is
Or-
Varessa
No,
undead?
Varessa
Varessa
is
was-
among the the three that
The
lord over the undeath.
neutrals.
So, Varessa.
Oh,
So-
really?
Yes.
The cult
Okay,
of
cool.
Varessa is the ones that attacked our town, but we also got a vision, or someone got a vision
Okay.
of Varessa being like, they don't belong to me.
Yeah, I remember
They're
that now.
crazy.
Oh,
So-
I see why I got confused.
Yes. Yeah. So
I'm looking at the old doc, and it says chaotic neutral and chaotic evil for Rakon.
gotcha. Oh, it does.
Doing
What the heck?
So I looked at chaotic neutral first. I'm like, oh, that's 3.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
And then Varessa says evil.
Yes. There is one chaotic evil and one chaotic good god tied to the Tree of Undeath.
So then we're heading for the church first.
Correct.
First,
All right. Well, good luck.
you as well.
And they kind of kind of dispersing through the camps to spread the word. And you all head into town. Kind of on your way to the Chapel of Cepheus, you pass through the kind of marketplace. Kind of just in between buildings, there's a couple shops, a armory, a weaponsmith, a general store, and an alchemy shop. If you wanted to stop by and look at anything before you went,
I want to
Or
wait
you
till
just wanna
after.
head-
I don't have
Yeah,
any
just-
money right now.
We do everything.
Not enough for anything that I'd be interested in.
I have $57 in my name.
alrighty.
What are dollars?
What do we
Oh, that's the currency we use in the mountains.
Interesting.
Dollars and cents. Dollars
call
and
'em-
cents.
Yeah. How do you know that song?
All right.
I got change in my pocket. Goes jangling away.
As you all step forward into the, or step towards the Chapel of Cepheus, it is a eyesore, honestly, in this town. It stands out. Highly Gothic inspired, very sharp spires. It's a very small building, but each corner has a very sharp spire, almost like a small tower. The main building culminates in a large spire that then flares out into kind of multiple arrows of black iron, and at the top of that spire there is a large opal with a arrow going through it. As you step inside, very heavy black, purple, dark color accents. The stained glass in this building is very dimmed. Seems like this chapel has been here for a very long time. You see some people kind of at small altars. Some of them have blood over them. Some of them just have candles, wax. One or two people are practicing spells with the blood on the altars. A couple of them are just praying. But at the head of the church, you see stands a priest who kind of watches you all come in, kind of cocks his head, but doesn't approach you right away.
Yukio
just-
is gonna enter with his staff glowing slightly brighter than normal and his eyes glowing. Just to like channel the divinity into this room.
So just like keep your hands to yourselves. Don't touch any of the blood. That's how you get diseases. As Darcy's kind of like trying to mother hen them together, 'cause she's like, maybe they should have waited outside. This is scary.
I'd say as you kind of, your staff glows and your eyes kind of brighten, you watch as the priest, in turn, there's like this very thin purple outline of light kind of almost falling from his eyes. His arms are still like folded like a villager, kind of in sleeves. He he kind of straightens up and goes, huh. How can the Church of Cepheus serve you all today?
It's even funnier that he has the normal voice. He's like,
He just,
how can I help
now.
Thank you for your welcome, sir. We just had a couple of inquiries about any interested parties who might be curious about an opportunity that we herald.
He kind of like, the light starts to dim a little bit in his eyes, like, oh, this again.
Salem's gonna leave. Oh, go ahead. You were about to say something. Say what you were gonna say.
What is it that you seek?
We were wondering if there might be any sponsors who would be interested in helping us financially so that we might prepare for our trip to the Tree of Death.
The church, it kind of just all like seriousness in his voice is kind of just left at this point. The church does not rarely supports trips to the Tree of Death anymore on account of those who go there not coming back of their own accord. So the church wastes resources, kind of loses them on the island.
What if I told you, hypothetically, we already took down one tree, so we're gonna get there either way?
What proof do you have of this?
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Take it away,
I'm
big guy.
I'm gonna pull a piece of the bark. Yeah. It's because it's still charred a little bit, right?
It is still charred a little bit.
Alternatively, look into my special eyes.
Yeah. Look at his
See.
special eyes.
See
Look
with
at the
my
bark.
special eyes.
Look at the bark. Look at Yukio's eyes. Now back at my bark. Now back at Yukio's eyes. Now back at
Now back.
Sadly, you're not
Now
this
back.
part.
Sadly, you're not. Sadly, this is not the Tree of Death bark, but it
You
could
can
be
smell
if
like
you
the
offer
smell.
us your resources.
Smell it. It smells like burnt cedar wood.
He puts his hand out. May I?
Yeah. Reluctantly. Yeah.
He takes it, kind of looks it up and down. You watch his eyes start to glow again as this energy kind of falls from his eyes down his arm, kind of like a smoke over the bark. And it starts to glow a little bit. And he kind of like wrinkles his forehead. Go ahead and make me a persuasion check with advantage. Either one of you.
Quick,
But,
what's your
yeah.
plus to persuasion? Mine's 4.
-1.
I'm rolling.
Or sorry, mine's +1, but still, you do you, boo. You go. Yep.
Definitely taking the 18 on the second, so that's a 22.
Nice.
Okay. Kind of any matters of financial support would need to be discussed with our acolyte. I can bring you to him.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Without saying another word, he turns and starts to walk into the back rooms of the chapel. Kind of opens a door and
Okay.
then looks back, and
He gave me a
follow.
mark back, right?
he still has it.
Yeah, he better give that back.
As you walk deeper into the chapel, a couple hallways, not many rooms. You pass a storage closet, maybe like a little break room. I don't know what else to call it. And then a back office.
There's a
I'm
bowling
feeling the
alley,
Stanley Parable
a
right now.
lounge.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, I was like, there's a
Exactly.
bucket in the
There's a
closet.
bucket.
You go with sit with the bucket.
You pass a warehouse.
You put a bunch of
Um,
stickers on the bucket.
Yeah. You really bond with the bucket. You don't leave the room for a while.
But you go to a back office or a back chapel, what have you. He opens the door and walks in. You see a desk, a dimly lit room, candles on each corner of the desk. That the wax is kind of melting down to the floor. Books, rows and rows of books behind him, and 2 portraits on either side of the door. Both different depictions of Cepheus. One of just a blob of darkness is the best way to describe it. With strands and tentacles kind of reaching out in different directions, encapsulating a white orb. The other one is it looks like a baby in a womb. With the baby is black, is dark. Man, the baby
Whoa.
is made of shadow. And the umbilical cord
Whoa.
is kind of transferring the shadow out. I'm so sorry.
I got it.
I didn't
Like,
pick up on it until I just
actual-
heard Connor go, "Whoa!"
Yes.
I also did not register. I was just like, oh, okay, made of shadow, like,
Yes.
shadow themes. So I was tracking.
You know.
I knew the intent.
Yeah. The priest goes behind the desk and leans down to whisper into the acolyte's ear and places the bark on the desk in front of him. The acolyte looks down and it kind of whispers, kind of listens and nods. As he also, you see light purple smoke kind of come out from his hands as he kind of pulls them over the bark and it glows again. He looks at the priest and says, "Thank you, Jeremy. I will take it from here."
Jeremy, my God.
Thank you, Jeremy.
And he leaves the room, and you are left with the acolyte of Cepheus. So, you are looking for support.
Yes, we hear that the catacombs are probably the most dangerous part of getting to the tree, or perhaps getting back. And we are just looking for mostly financial support, but we would never say no to a hand that wished to help.
Well, we are rather few on members of the church that can serve in its stead, but we may be able to provide financial assistance. What is it you plan to do once you get to the island?
I mean, doesn't the bark speak for itself?
He kind of looks at you with a... like, yeah, but also...
The trees are not natural to this world. And we have been tasked to get rid of them.
Tasked by who?
Circumstance. More than anything, the world itself. When we went to the Tree of Life, the plants were screaming in agony. I can only imagine the island is too, around the Tree of Death.
Agony is a intrinsic part of life. I would expect the plants around the Tree of Death to be screaming. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing.
The destruction of the trees also doesn't completely remove the influence of our gods. It might, sure, hinder them, but doing so is not inherently a bad choice. And we need the bark, and I'm also assuming that there are those in the church here who would find the death of the Tree of Death as a most holy experience.
What do you need the bark for?
I don't think Darcy takes as long as I'm taking. I'm just trying to figure out how she would word this.
I don't remember. Do we need the bark for anything else aside from what I want the bark for?
Well, for
No?
Death.
Did the Lich need it?
Or the Lich, yeah.
Yeah.
The Lich needed the bark.
For-
I didn't think the Lich.
Did he? No, I don't think he did. I think it was just for Salem.
I think it's just me.
The Lich
I just wanted to.
just told you that there's likely a part that he needed that's around the Tree of Death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
He just wants all the parts.
Yeah. For our friend.
I would implore you to be a bit more forthcoming if you would like out the church's support.
I think
Maddie is
I-
like
push Salem forward a little bit, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Maddie,
Darcy
like-
kind of steps back because really it's not her place
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
She looks back towards Salem, but notices that he's been shoved forward a little bit.
It's like the finger in your lower back that is just uncomfortable enough to make you step forward.
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
I am that friend, if you want to ask what you wish to.
All right. What do you need the bark for?
To potentially end a curse, I guess I'll call it. I've called it that this long. I guess I become a creature of sorts, not in my control. And I've been told if I collect the bark from the 3 trees, it might not happen anymore.
What does the beast want?
Pardon? What does the beast want?
You said it's out of your control. Is it just bloodlust?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I don't really know a ton of what happens while I'm in that state, but I mean, I know it doesn't like an imbalance of nature, I guess, or what happens here. To be frank, I don't really know a ton about it.
The beast within Salem tends to appear when nature itself is harmed or in danger. It reacts fairly negatively around the trees, or at least the 2 trees that we've seen so far.
A being of destruction, then.
Yeah.
The rest of you, the only reason you want to go is to destroy the tree for your friend?
Oh,
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
I was the one that charged our group with destroying the trees.
And you agree that it is of an affront to nature?
Yes.
Go ahead and make me a group. Whichever one of you would like to, out of Yukio, Darcy, and Salem, would like to make a persuasion check.
I'm throwing the mittens on Darcy.
okay. What do mittens do again?
D4.
You can make it
D4.
with advantage, but it will be a difficult check.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the 13 because the nat 1's not gonna do anything. That is +4 is 17, and then my mittens is a dirty 20.
Okay.
That second roll, that was so bad.
He looks over all of you, looking for any inkling that you might want something else. His eyes fall on Marion.
I forget he was here
We don't
with us.
speak for this guy.
Yeah.
He looks at
We just picked them
He's
out.
new.
he looks at him and he goes, "What is it that you desire? You don't seem to be from this group." Yeah, I was just picked up, Your Holiness. I want to learn the secrets of death, so that I can, eradicate, the pests of Kada. And what do you mean by pests? The Capestry.
Yu-Gi-Oh turns to him, mouth agape, like,
Interesting.
What are the Capestry?
Those
Mushroom
are,
guy.
Where's Data?
Those are the
The mushroom guys?
Kada is the name of the plane.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The Capestry are the little mushroom guys that are the most prolific life on this plane.
Oh.
They're a pest?
They laugh in the face of death and life. And I
Okay,
want
now.
to make them meet one.
Whoa.
He kind of looks at the rest of you. I believe you are still keeping something from me. But I understand that not every secret can be given. I believe the church can give you some financial support. How much were you looking for?
Beggars can't be choosers, but enough to perhaps fund a few spell components, perhaps a piece of weaponry or armor. At least something per person would be more than generous.
We can offer support with one condition. Before we give that support, I'd like you to figure out exactly what it is that the beast wants. I believe you would be able to do it without leaving town. We have plenty of scholars here, but perhaps it's my own interest, but I would like to know more about what it wants.
I mean, in all fairness, so would we, but Salem, I mean, it's kind of your call.
I mean, the only person really that I've talked to, aside from people from my home, was an older druid who said that I have it in order to get rid of the trees. I mean, that's all I know. I don't know if that's what it wants. I mean, how am I supposed to know if any of the scholars here will know that?
What did the hag say?
Well, she's not the one that really told me anything about it. She only gave me something to stall it back then. She didn't really know much about the affliction itself.
Or if she did, she wasn't going to tell you.
Right.
And the only
reason I knew about the bark maybe working in the first place was because of the woman in my hometown. But
if you think that we can find answers, would you want them?
I mean, yeah, I suppose. If it's gonna help us solve this, then I guess we can go around and see what we can find out.
Well, you know what they say, knowledge is power.
Then I do not have a lot of power.
Darcy's just gonna like pat his arm. That's okay. You have strength of a different kind.
So how much knowledge do you want to know exactly? I mean, how much do I need to? You just want to know what it wants, and then
whatever you can find out.
Do you know of a place to start?
Well, we have a ritual room down the hall to the right. If you need a place to conduct anything of the sort, otherwise, perhaps you might find more from the poison shop. He's the most natural person. Nature-leaning person.
Right.
In town.
Understood.
Great.
And I suppose we probably don't need to ask for your blessing to petition the townsfolk of support if we should choose. But we're planning on doing that anyways, because we'll take all the help we can get.
I'm not the one that runs this town. As he says that, his eyes kind of flare up and he smirks a little bit.
Yeah, we get that piece of bark back though, right? Like you're gonna.
he sounds like I need that.
I need that.
He kind of like takes a deep inhale through his nose and then, yes, you can have the bark back. And kind of slides it across his desk towards you.
Can I make an insight?
Yeah.
I just want to know if he likes the smell, and that's why he's been there.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Well, I just mean like he likes the smell of the burning tree of life. Like, oh,
I
that's,
see what
like,
you mean.
Religiously satisfying or something.
I see.
I thought it was like,
he likes the
incense.
smell.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Bergamot.
Like a fine wine.
Insight okay, right?
Yeah, insight's fine.
For 25.
It definitely seems like this is a item of significant religious purpose to him. Maybe not necessarily the smell. It's like specifically.
Oh.
More so of like, I was hoping you weren't going to ask.
Yeah.
Well, I told you I needed it. I don't know what you want from me.
But yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of like takes it back. He's like, cool. In my bag. In my bag.
My pocket.
In my pocket.
Okay.
Salem, that's a paperclip and a piece of string. How would you know? It's always behind you.
I wish you good luck.
We'll be back.
Yeah, and he lets you leave of your own accord. Do you want to do anything before you leave, or the chapel, or anything?
Maddie will be like looking at like the paintings and the murals.
Yep.
And she catches herself looking at the infant version. Just kind of like as she's walking out, like, you mentioned that the island should be in pain because of the death tree, which is so interesting because I've always viewed death as a release. The suffering is what happens before.
It is also what happens to those around death.
Interesting.
Sounds like a them problem.
All right.
Sounds like an ish you, not an ish me.
As you all leave the chapel, where would you like to go?
Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't think that my afflictions were gonna keep us from getting help in the first place. And sorry, Maddie, that was a hell of a way to find out. I mean, I didn't know if you knew any of that.
Y'all keep talking around it, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
I mean, if anything, it sounds like it gave us an in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That went way better than I thought it was going to.
I was definitely a little nervous, yes. Not all secrets needs be revealed, but I'm sorry that yours came to the forefront.
Nah, it's fine.
I actually think it's really cool that you have like a destruction beast in you.
And where did that come from?
Thanks,
Can
Mary.
I
Yeah,
get
what?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did the Capestri ever do to you?
They're cute little guys.
They're demons.
Like
They're
metaphorically, or
You can't kill them in any way that matters.
I mean,
that matters?
Yeah.
Honestly, I believe him.
listen, there's talking in the soundtrack, and I legitimately
I know,
thought
I
somebody
keep-
was sneaking up behind me.
I
I
keep
like
thinking.
was about to lose my freaking mind. I was like,
Just stabbed the shit out of my hand. I've been playing with a paperclip. I broke it. Look, it's all
Don't
fun
do
now.
that.
Oh. Yeah, don't do that.
yeah, the mushroom guys. Wow. I mean, salt, right? You don't want to, like, you can feed them a little, but a lot
That
hurts
yeah.
them.
That's a lot of
They
sodium
shrivel
for
up.
such a little guy.
They shrivel up, but they don't die.
What if you like?
They just
Never mind, that's a
regrow.
little much. What if you like? I'll say it. What if you eat them? They're mushrooms. What if you just eat them?
And what happens when you
But
poop them out?
I don't know, man.
Hold on.
I was just asking. I didn't expect such a serious clapback to that. I'm
They
sorry.
come
guy is-
back twofold.
This
Oh,
guy is reminding me of
Shoot out multiple.
this guy's reminding me of Kevin from The Office.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, so much.
Yeah, he's gonna spill all his chili at the fight, and he's gonna be like, no.
Specifically, when he said, those guys are demons. Like, when he gets really serious about
Yeah.
something
Those
random.
guys are demons.
Darcy is just like, you know what? I am not humoring this conversation. I am just going to continue to walk. Maddie, and she's gonna offer her arm for them to walk together.
Yep, she like links up with you.
No.
Yep.
Yes.
And then she holds out her hand for Yukio to take.
Aw.
Yeah.
Salem like,
No, I'm totally
No.
kidding, because you went Maddie, and I went, aw. And then you went Yukio, and I went, aw.
No, you like go to take her hand and Yukio takes it first, and they start walking, and Yukio looks back at you like, this mischievous grin.
it's the one kid in front of like the house fire, like.
And then Marianne goes,
No,
I'm good.
no, we're just.
okay.
No.
So
I got it. I got him. I got this guy.
Maddie, you had a plan to get attention and earn some money, right?
Oh yeah, little performance, get the word out there.
Okay.
Everyone wants to meet a celebrity.
Sure. I don't know what kind of help I can be. But I have a little thing that I can make light, and I can color it however I want. So I guess I can be the glorified disco ball.
Sounds fantastic.
That's
Keep
what I
shining.
have to offer. That's all I have to offer.
Maddie's gonna lean into Darcy. So, how are we getting the monster to talk out of Salem?
I have 2 wolves in me.
I honestly hadn't really thought about that yet. I was hoping that maybe some very creative idea would come to me, but I'm honestly like at a loss. Maybe go talk to this poisons shop.
My vote's psychedelics.
It sounded like he wanted us to summon the beast within Salem.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just like snap a twig in front of him and then have Maddie charm whatever comes out.
Hi, I'm sorry. Are you guys all
Hold
talking to
on.
each other, or are we all talking in the group? What's happening? Am I like way back here?
I
and everyone
assumed
else
I
is
could
up
hear
there?
those two because I'm in holding Darcy's hand.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Marianne's,
figured I was walking in the back with Marianne.
yeah, Marianne's like
Yeah.
pulled you back.
Yeah.
He's kind of walking
Yeah.
slow.
You don't get to listen to that.
He's like,
Maddie's a
we're
slow
talking
walker.
about mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking my ear off about mushrooms and going, so is the beast like this big or like this big? And Salem's like, it's like this big. And he's like, whoa!
Whoa.
How many mushrooms can this beast take?
How many mushrooms tall?
At least 5. Wow.
I feel like if we get him in an lucid enough state, potentially, I can read his mind.
That could work. But I would want it with his consent, of course.
Do you think?
Oh, I thought that was implied.
I mean, it is, but sometimes saying it makes it better.
You think
makes me
that
feel
the beast
better.
has the same level of sobriety that he has?
The 3 of them turn and look back at Salem as he and Marion are talking. Less. I feel confident in saying that it has less. Because it kind of just attacked blindly. Like, one minute we were walking together and fine, and the next he was... Rawr.
Yeah, he's like, and it was this big.
Well, we should talk to this poisoner guy at least first.
Yeah.
My hope is that it is some kind of drug, but I just think that would be exciting.
Because I could try it too.
Because then, like, we could have a spiritual experience as a group.
I
feel like Maddie just like scans the group. I feel like there's a couple of people that may need that.
some sort of that, sure. I suppose.
Come on. Don't think about it too hard.
That's pretty much all I do.
I know, I can see the steam coming out of your ears.
Well, that may or may not be a side effect of the fire aspected Okay.
Come on.
They
So
are
as
on
we-
their way.
As we walk, I want Yukio is just going to give his like dull, glowing-eyed look to anyone that they walk past. He's not going to say a word. He's just going to look at them, and he is spreading the gospel through this look in his eyes.
You walk past. Go ahead and make me a intimidation check.
Heck yeah. Oh! It's a nat 20.
Oh,
Amazing.
For a total of
Crazy.
18.
nice. Okay.
For a total of 20.
I wish it was a total of 20.
The streets are pretty busy right now, right?
Perfect.
You all have been walking pretty unimpeded. And as the camera kind of zooms out, you see that there is just very, very small, but the crowd is definitely separating to let you all through. And you're kind of walking in the opposite direction than everybody else is. And then the camera pans down to Yukio's eyes are just kind of like glowing, and it's reflected in everybody that walks past, and they all kind of give this like look and just walk.
And he just
to
like
the side a
locks
bit.
on one person out of every like 10 as he's walking past and maintains the eye contact and then looks forward.
Yeah. It's definitely being spread.
Perfect.
But you all are on the way to the poisoner, or? All right. You head back to the couple of shops that you saw on the way here. Looking at them a little closer, you see the general store named Nil and Void. Oh!
Wait, nil. Wait,
Yo!
nil.
I wonder.
Didn't tell us.
There's the scorched
Are we about to meet
breastplate.
Void?
That is the armory. The weaponsmith is Death's right hand.
Ooh.
And then you walk up to a building that's kind of on its own, and it looks just like a rundown shack that you'd see out in like a bayou or something. It's rotted wood planks, one doorway, no windows, steps going up to it, and there's a board just nailed haphazardly above the door frame that says poison.
Correct.
Cusco's poison.
And as
Poison
you
for Cusco.
walk in, the building is slightly bigger on the inside, just slightly. But there's not really much to see. It's just the wooden planks on the walls. The floor is kind of creaky. You see planks kind of split at the end towards the wall. Behind the counter, there's more like alchemist supplies, flasks, that kind of stuff. A bunch of plants you assume he uses for the poisons and potions. But a very slender, stick skinny guy turns around. He looks like a tiefling without horns. But he's got these big glasses. One frame is like smaller than the other one. He looks back and he goes,
Bifocus.
"Hi."
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
What brings you in today?
A desire to connect with our inner beast.
Howdy.
What?
I look to the
Specifically
side as if you're
his
standing
inner
beside me, but
beast.
this is the look I gave you. Just so you're aware.
He does go.
I think you're looking for the club. It's down the street.
No,
Oh no, but noted.
not that kind of beast.
Actually, what was he called? Was he called the Archpriest? What was he called of the church?
The acolyte.
The acolyte?
The Acolyte. Thank you. The Acolyte told us that if we needed to find answers about our friend here and his
Affliction.
that a good place to start might be your establishment. We're trying to find answers as to what it wants, but it does not always, or never, should I say, cooperates.
All right. What ails you?
I've got a affliction, I guess I'll call it here. That if, at least in the past, if it seems that nature is threatened in any sort of way, I kind of turn into a beast.
Like
And
a timber wolf.
yeah, but like
Okay.
But like
Nancy.
literally timber, as in like
Like it's going
Timber
down.
wood.
I'm yelling timber.
no.
Tis,
You
right?
better move
Yeah.
when it happens.
you better dance.
You better move.
Okay. Well, I've got, what do you think will help? I've got truth serums, I've got mind control, I've got laxatives.
What?
The last one confuses me.
The last one confuses me too. I don't
You gotta let
know.
it out. I get it.
I
I don't know, what are you looking for?
I don't know. The acolyte told us that you might be a good start for answers. Have you heard of this kind of affliction before? Or, I mean, I'm the only one I know of that has it, but I don't know.
I've heard like a polymorph curse.
Quite.
it's a little
Like
more
lycanthropy.
than that. Yeah, like lycanthropy.
Oh. I've come across like 1 or 2 or 3 lycanthropes in my
One
time.
or two or three.
Love this guy.
They were all dead before I got there.
I promise.
And then he kind of reaches back and like, I got some vials of their blood. I might be able to make an antidote.
I appreciate that, but I also don't. It's not exactly lycanthropy, so I don't know if that'll help. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm not the expert. I just
If we were to, let's say, call upon the beast within,
what?
do you have something that perhaps could get it to communicate? Like, do you think the truth serum would work on a creature like that?
I can make it work.
Oh,
Can it talk?
okay.
I don't.
I've
I
never
didn't-
tried. It
I
mostly
didn't think
just
we were trying this.
growls.
I could make it talk.
Or I could talk to it.
I don't like being called.
I assume.
Salem. I mean,
I can
You,
I can give the wolf the ability to speak.
Okay. I can make a truth serum that would work on beasts.
Okay. I suppose I could fashion some, maybe something that would keep you from being able to hurt us.
Just tie me up beforehand.
Yeah, we have
Or
a
I-
lot of rope.
I guess it might break though if.
I have
That's what
poisons that could paralyze
No.
him.
No, I don't want to hurt
Temporarily?
him.
In a
I
way
can
that
make
still
those
lets
too.
him speak.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
like I think it's an epidural of some kind.
Sure. I like skin.
I don't know anything about that.
All right.
Salem,
So-
I don't want to do any of this if you're not comfortable. But I do have a lot of different healing magics. I have the restoration in order to in case anything goes wrong. But again, I mean, this is about you, and I don't want you to feel like we're making you do this, because obviously if any of this feels wrong, you just say the word and it's done.
I mean, I'm the one kind of making you all go on this ride with me anyway, so I can at least cooperate. How much for the paralyzing stuff and the troop serum?
Do you want
much
them
would that-
together, or do you want them in separate vials?
I think we're doing it all at once.
Is one
so
cheaper
whatever.
than the other?
If we bundle, do we get a discount?
No, it would be
Bundle
more
and save.
Bundle and
expensive if I had
save.
to bundle them.
Then
Oh.
separate is
Oh.
fine.
So then
Okay.
separate.
Okay.
It's bundle and don't save. My gods.
It's
What if
it's
our
hard. You have
competitors
to
give
mix
us a
them
higher price.
and make them, compatible.
Missable.
I'm
I'll
gonna pay
just-
for the labor. I got you.
Um,
I got you.
I'll
The-
just drink them one after the other, I guess.
Okay.
The labor's always the
um,
expensive part.
the truth shit. 150.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Paralytic.
Are you sure that's the best price you've got for that truth serum? It does seem a bit steep, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean,
Mittens. He's cooking. I put mittens on.
What are you offering?
well, you seem like a very interesting individual yourself, and if everything goes according to plan, we will be finding ourselves on the island of the Tree of Death here in the next 24 to 48 hours, and the individuals at the church told us that you tend to find yourself to be a fairly naturally inclined individual, and I'm sure there are some mighty fantastic specimens on that island that have been influenced by this tree's power that, should you be able to present us with some sponsorship, patronage of sorts, we would guarantee the delivery of said specimens back to you.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty. 12 plus 13, 25.
12 plus 13.
My god. That's
He
crazy.
kind of just stares at you and
Matt, just straight back. Maddie,
blinks.
she blinks.
75, and I'll throw the paralytic in.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. Thank you.
I mean, I can use the majority of mine. I can use all of mine if I don't have enough, but I can use what I have, and then.
Let's just
Save-
use it out
save
of
your
what we
m-
found earlier.
Oh, I guess that's true.
75. I did put it in the party funds, by the way, so.
keeping track of it there.
Is there anything else that I can get you?
Question for the group real quick. Does anybody not have dark vision? 1, 2. I don't think I do.
You guys can see in the dark?
No.
Um,
I've been living underground a lot.
I guess that, that would
There's-
make sense.
2 of us, and I think my friend. Do half elves have dark vision?
Yes.
They do.
Okay, so he's fine. And Plick does have
I have dark vision. Yes, yes.
Okay, so
He barely has eyes, so.
right, true. I would be interested in some sort of potion of dark vision, if you have anything like that. For 3 of us, since we're going into the catacombs, I imagine light is kind of a commodity.
Yeah. I can make something up for you.
Okay.
75 gold.
Sure.
My favorite number.
Okay.
Yeah, I like 75. It's a good number.
I'll do that from my funds.
I also got some oil slipperness. This is just stuff I have on hand. A potion of climbing. I'm gonna get this out. Potion of diminution. Fire breath. Hill giant strength.
I have one of those. Oh, that might be kind of good. How much is that one?
200 gold.
So expensive.
We can always come back if we end up getting more funds from.
We don't have the funds right now for it, but I was wanting to maybe pick up a little bit of potion making here and there. Would you by chance have like a really expensive like gilded ladle?
How expensive?
Like 500 gold pieces.
I could get a ladle and slap some gems on it.
I think that might count.
You look super
Well-
gloom on.
Well,
Yes.
They're
Like,
fake,
whatever-
but it's 500 gold pieces worth of labor, so it's still a 500.
It still
gold
works.
labor.
Like, if you just get the ladle and the gems, I'm sure I can affix them in whatever way you need.
we'll figure it out.
I got what you need.
Okay.
I've got
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
We
think
might be
I
back
ever
around later.
Awesome.
got your name.
I don't think I did either.
Wh-
My name's
what?
Wither.
Wither.
Oh, Wither.
Okay,
The
Wither.
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 No, that's my dad's name.
What?
Oh, I love him.
I also got a
That guy.
potion of heroism and water
Any
breathing,
sunshine when he's gone.
and invulnerability, and a filter of love for the gentleman.
What?
Why just the
Impressed.
gentleman?
Why is that for me?
I didn't look at you.
Which gentleman are you looking at?
Yukio steps up for it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
Darcy's like, Yukio, what could you possibly need that for?
Just to feel something.
Just a
In case I ever see my parents again.
Oh,
I felt something.
no.
You thought it was a joke, and I turned it around and made you.
At that, Maddie is gonna look at Wither and be like, "Come on, with a story like that, you have to just give it to him, right?"
Yeah, did you know my own parents killed me?
I hate my parents.
Ate them?
What are
Ate the
you?
wither?
Yeah.
You
No,
You
I
ate
ate the.
Bill Withers? Can you sing like him?
Huh?
Cause you.
Why did I ate my mom? Why did you?
I ate my grandma.
Yeah, that's what it is. I ate my grandma. I thought it was mom. I don't know. My grandma. I ate my
This
grandma.
guy's too shiny. Good God.
He's very shiny coated.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah. 23.
He like ushers Yukio forward and puts this little vial of pink liquid in your hand and kind of clasps it in your hand and goes, I hope they go down easy.
Isn't that like a?
Well,
Sam
because
would
he
know that, but isn't that a
because
charm?
he ate his parents. He is saying,
Oh!
he is saying,
He-
I hope that when you eat yours, they
Oh!
go
Yeah,
down
they
easy.
go down easy.
Oh my god!
I just don't
Yeah.
understand why he gave me the potion and is still saying that.
Because you're gonna eat them.
I'll take it though.
So they smile while it's happening.
Yeah, it'll charm
Yeah.
them and be like, you can eat me. Crazy. That's so nuts. Okay, good.
All right.
Well,
Well, I suppose, did we want to do the whole ritual thing now or wait until after we do our campaigning?
Let's do some campaigning first.
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
I can stress about it more as we go along.
Do you just have any advice for us? Do you think we should come back here to do the ritual or
Oh, the church had that
Could-
room.
Oh, we could go to the ritual room in the church. Right. Yep. Got it.
Make it
Okay.
even more of a upsetting experience.
Oh, Salem, I'm so
We're gonna-
sorry.
No,
We're gonna
no,
lock
it's fine.
Salem in a
I'm-
stone box under a church and give him a paralyzing potion and a truth-telling potion.
It's so fun. It's so good. It's necessary.
So fun.
Dane,
It's
your
so
mic is
fun.
muted.
He'll get used to it.
We established that you don't remember anything when you're in beast form, so it should be okay. At least from a trauma standpoint.
I don't know, because
Ren-
I'm remembering a lot that I don't wish to remember. So I mean,
Yeah, sometimes the body remembers trauma when the mind doesn't.
yeah, like the
This is just getting increasingly sad.
Yeah, I was
Thank
trying to
you,
find a
Withers.
silver lining.
We're gonna go now. But we might be back. Thank you for your help.
thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
When will the potions be ready, by the way?
Oh yeah. He just reaches down under the desk and just hands you 2 bottles.
They were already ready.
They were ready.
I can get something ready for you. Here it is.
We love quick service.
But actually, before he gives you the truth serum, he just uncorks it and puts like a
Little dash or something.
like a little dash of something, and he corks it
Oh.
back up. Shake this before you give it to him.
Noted.
Before we leave real quick, I do have just one question. So you ate your parents. Was that like a cultural thing, or you just
I feel like you don't need to know that.
No,
Yeah,
I need to know this.
I don't really
I'm going
want to
somewhere with this.
It wasn't cultural, no.
Don't eat your dad.
Let me cook. I
Don't eat your dad. I know he's coming towards. I know he's coming toward us. Don't eat your dad, please.
Crazy work, bro.
not
don't
not
eat
in
your
the
dad.
cards. Just so like it wasn't a cool thing that you did in your culture.
What?
Like it was a
When
bad thing that you did by eating your parents.
I did it.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter
I'm
if it's
asking
good
you
or
for-
bad. I did it.
No, it matters.
Ren, just why don't you? And Darcy's like grabbing him by
wanna
the
know.
shoulders, like, why don't we're just gonna? Thank you so much for your hospitality and what you've. We're gonna just. And Darcy's starting to like try to.
Holds him away.
I cooked
Yeah.
them.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's not what I was asking.
What kind of dish? Was it just like...
Ren, if you
Like,
don't
you're
get
not
to the
making
point,
it better.
Was it a la carte?
I
step
put them
outside.
all in a cart.
I'm
yeah.
leaving.
Was it sashimi style?
I put them all in a cart! Did you grocery shop your parents?
A little bit of this, a little bit of
No, I
this.
cast heat metal on a shopping cart so they would have a good
then they
char line.
I'm out of here. Darcy
Yeah.
is like,
Maddie holds the door open for you.
yeah. La, la,
What kind
la,
of season-
la, la, la,
What kind
la.
of seasoning did you use?
Yukio's getting dragged out.
He yells, "Oregano!"
Just
Never mind.
Just oregano.
And
You are evil.
That's the real crime. Perfectly good meat wasted with just oregano.
He said, and
So-
time.
Yeah.
Oh,
As we get
You didn't say it
outside,
first. It was an afterthought.
yeah.
Ren's gonna look at everyone and be like, so we can all agree he's not a good person.
no.
So if I were to
I
go
know.
back in there at some point and
Oh, you
get
want to steal?
some, yeah.
No, we're not
I
wanna-
stealing from him.
He ate his parents. It's the least we could do.
Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down.
What if his
This
parents were worse?
You look back at the door, and there's like a little slit in the door, and you see an eyeball looking at you.
I'm not stealing from. Just get your mind out of the stealing train and let's just go.
I don't bring much to this group, but I can be sneaky.
By stealing?
I don't know. I'm open to suggestions.
I would
After
say
he helped
that
us.
we at least wait until we're
charged
headed
us.
out of town or into the into the
I'm just-
catacombs.
I'm just putting ideas on the table because it could save us a lot of money in the long run. And if they're not good people and we do good things with what we take, does that not... There's a lot of stories of like Sparrowcloak who would steal.
You got it.
Good.
The logic is logicking, but I feel like we need to get ourselves situated and then maybe like be on the way to the catacombs.
Yeah. I'm just
So that if it does go poorly, anyone that follows us would be risking their lives.
I'm just saying,
spitballing
I
ideas.
can't cast Revivify on a creature if they've been eaten.
That I was gonna say, do you really want to risk getting eaten?
I just want to contribute something. I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
If you have-
let's do Maddie's performance, and then maybe you can. Maddie, find a spot for him to do something so that he doesn't steal.
something.
Do
That's-
something so he doesn't steal
When
from
you
the
say it
poison
like
guy who
that.
ate his parents. I love this kid.
Yeah, so your performance. What's up with that?
It's more of like a town crier situation than like a real like performance. At least that's what Maddie starts putting together.
We all go back to where
Um,
Nil, like their camp was, because that's where we said we would meet anyone if they'd gathered any interesting characters.
Okay.
But yeah, this is kind of Maddie's thing. Darcy's like, I can be a disco ball. That's about it.
Oh no, that's not good.
Could give you advantage on.
Might be hard to play the flute with mittens on.
I can have it. So what flashy things can everybody do?
I can hit things with my whip really hard.
I can make you.
I
bigger.
mean, we can make that work.
Can we?
Uh-huh.
I can make you jump. I can make you bigger. I can make a lot of fire. I can make Hold on.
Bigger and fire. Big fan of those.
I guess I
I
do
can make.
have.
I can make. I like the jump.
I've
just for
only
fun.
got
Jump up
one.
into the air.
Can make a
I've
lot of
only got-
slants.
One high level thing left, so you can either get. I can create something, or I can animate an object if you want me to.
Ooh, I like the animate object. I like.
Okay.
We give some. We could do like a battle demonstration.
I was gonna say I can make my hand spark and teleport once.
I also have the robots that Nano made. You don't know Nano, it's okay. But they are combat oriented. Well, one's a flyer and one's a thing.
I don't think Nano likes me very
I mean, last time we did a combat thing, it almost worked.
I have this figurine
Combat
that
demonstration.
does little finger guns. We can animate that.
I could summon the creatures from my home plane, but they might grab onto you.
I
What
think
does
that,
that
but I
Possibly.
think that's like that's a good thing. That's what we're looking for. Okay.
Is
It could be a cool background if you get like the desert in the background. I could put it in the background, and it could be like.
You really want to
Move it
draw
along.
people in.
The backdrop of
Yeah.
the writhing mass
oh my god.
Sounds
is
like cool.
insane.
Feel like you have the tentacles, like we put something in the middle of the tentacles that's not animated, and then the tentacles are there, and then the thing animates, and then Salem can whip it really hard. And I can sing and dance and jump 30 feet in the air.
Cool.
Okay.
That feels good to me.
We have a bear I could fight. That worked last time.
I could bring Shun back.
How are they doing? Do we have a way to check in on them?
You do not.
Well,
Actually, no.
if-
Can you look through Charm's vision?
can you look
if
through
we-
Charm?
If we go back, they're supposed to be gathering
I guess
around.
this use would have been a find familiar rather than a combat use.
Hmm.
Because I can use Wild Shape to cast Find Familiar, or I can use Wild Shape to summon him for combat, which lets me teleport and stuff.
Gotcha.
So if it's a familiar, then yeah, I can see through his sense.
Okay. Then yeah, you can check on them if you want.
Yeah.
Cool. You look through Charm's eyes, and you can see that Nil and Slice are doing their best. Charm, they have Charm holding the little bowl that they are collecting funds in. And as you look down to see how they're doing, you see 9 pieces of gold.
Better than the nothing that I was expecting.
Yeah, they seem like they're really trying their hardest. But for whether it be because people just don't care or they're not believable, it doesn't look like they've seen much success.
All right.
I'm just gonna have Charm come back.
Can
Charm just
Charm
kind of looks at
bring
them.
Oh no.
How's stream
Hello?
looking? Who's who?
Hello?
You're good. You're good.
Hello?
Hello.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
There we go.
Howdy, howdy. I'm back.
Yeah, you have Charm come back, and yeah, he comes back with the bowl.
takes the bowl. I wasn't even asking for the bowl, but I love that.
Just starts walking away from them.
Just looks at them, shakes his head, and takes the bowl and walks away. Okay. They didn't do very well.
That's okay.
Thank you, Charm. And he puts the coins in his pocket.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, Maddie, we are at your disposal, so
Yeah, I'm just gonna start going. Feel free to jump in.
what do you want me to animate? It just can't be gargantuan.
I'm like looking around camp. There's like tables and chairs and a tent.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Are
The
you
chest.
Are you doing this at camp, or are you doing this in like the center of town?
Well,
I think we should do it in
told-
the center of town.
Yeah.
You're looking for supplies, though. Okay,
Yeah.
We gotta animate something.
gotcha. Okay, well,
Is
Neil
there like
and-
an empty chest?
now there is.
I mean, I suppose I could kind of make it look like a mimic
Yeah.
if I get
Hey.
to flavor my spells like that, DM.
Sure.
I think
Well,
Salem and Ren, you two are on combat expertise. Darcy, you are our forge mistress. And you animate and send some fire and some light when you're feeling like it.
Okay.
Plick, scare the fuck out of him. I mean,
You just
like,
keep playing. We in
Be-
together. We are
be
Five
your-
Nights at Freddy's.
be your little plicky self and let them
We
see
are
a
Legion
glimpse
this
of the other
bitch.
side.
So am I fighting Salem or whatever God's awful monstrosity Pillock summons?
No. We're fighting the chest that Darcy's in.
We're fighting the. Oh, okay.
Like fighting it. Like
That got
making-
lost in translation. All
or,
right.
like show fight. You know.
Yeah.
Did I make it big?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
That would be fun.
Like,
But let me cast my spell first, because
how
I
big are
think
we
if
talking?
it starts gargantuan, like, I can't.
Like, how big are we talking? Wait, hold on.
Twice the size. All right, everybody, ready?
It's only
Yeah.
twice as big. Are you ready?
And
Am I casting jump on you first?
Yeah, if you can do them both, because I'm gonna cast tongues on myself, and I'll do this while we're performing, but I do want to activate detect thoughts after we get a crowd together, so I'm gonna start pulling prompts essentially from the audience.
okay.
That's huge.
With like they're like, oh, like I wonder what this is. I'm gonna answer the question just because that's like probably it's not like deep penetration, but just the not penetrating their mind. Just the surface thoughts and the surface questions as they pass. I'm gonna answer them before they even have a chance to speak about them.
Okay.
Could I, since we're making this thing up to be like a big scary mimic thing, do you think I could like make it like I'll be attacking you guys?
But the
But it's
void
like-
in its mouth.
The void is it's like the mimic.
Oh, sure. I don't
So, like,
see
you
why
might
not.
you might actually get hurt, so I do apologize because I can't 100% control them. But
I'm not
it'll
a good
be
actor.
more
so if anything,
realistic.
That's better.
Just don't be so reckless.
Okay.
All right. I would recommend everybody write down your roles
Yeah.
because it is time for the end of the session. So,
To put it into just without.
yeah, definitely keep in mind what you are going to be doing for this performance. and we'll see what happens. So, thank you all very much for watching. Julia, would you like to say anything?
I would love to say that you should really drink water. It's the only thing I can have until probably 9 a.m. tomorrow. But you know, it's good for you, and you need it to survive, and water's fantastic. But you know what? Getting liquid in you is very important. So do so in whatever capacity that you are capable of, and just know that we don't love you any less because you find water to not taste very good. That's okay. That's why we have things to put in our water.
Just try to keep them sugar-free if you can.
That's it.
Dane?
Do you like podcasts? Do you like podcasts on multiple platforms? Do we have a show for you if you answered yes to either of those questions? You can watch our entire first campaign on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, pretty much anywhere that you can get your podcasts. You can watch our second and third campaigns that are currently still running on YouTube and soon to be on all those other platforms. I say soon loosely, but we have a bunch of fun little things such as cyberpunk cities, we have dystopian worlds, we have now we can add cannibalism to that. We have a bunch of fun. We have pretty much every demographic of things on there. So if you like us and you want to watch more, you know where to find us now.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all very much for watching. And remember, man, I can't think of one for this one.
It's not about the cannibalism.
Not about the parents.
It's
who eat.
not about the parents we eat.
It's about the seasoning you use.
It's about the seasoning you use.
More than just oregano.
How am I going to explain this session to my coworkers?
Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.